say on the video, right?
Yeah. Let's be careful. Because the sound works now. Whereas before it didn't, so we could just say anything about how ugly and crap they all were. Oh. I feel like the mum every time I do this. Like,
Yeah.
come to do some filming for my son who came out black.
I'll be that mum, I think, when I have kids. I'll film everything, take photos of everything. Bring like my sister will be like, Auntie Lana's coming to watch Grey's Anatomy. She'll take photos, I'll take videos. The whole bit.
I can't be like, my mum is the type of mother, like we would get injured, like we'd scrape our knee or something and she'd run on straight away and she'd be panicking. I will not do that. My kid will have to have like bones sticking out of his body for me to come on, because it's just so embarrassing having your mummy run on when you're 17 and you're playing a game of netball.
Yes, oh my goodness. Yeah, Joel, in his, I think it wasn't his grand final, it might have been semi-final. He got injured, and I didn't realise that he, just got the ball, got hit in the balls with the ball or something. I thought he was really hurt. And I was like, oh shit, what's going on? I was like, and then all the boys were like, oh God, how'd you go or something? And I'm like, I'm not going to run out there and look like a bimbo. What am I going to do? Run out there and be like, oh my God, are you okay? And then not help at all. I think I'll just sit here,
You should have run on crying.
Yeah, I said I'll just tears flailing up. Baby!
You definitely should have. That would have been great. Oh, here we go. Cranky pants. He's got his cranky pants on. It's funny, he's going to be able to hear me bitching about it, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. I can always tell he's going to be a shit at soccer when he gets stressed out about if everyone's coming or not before and speeds the whole way here. And he's like you, he hunches over the steering wheel like a grandma. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Kick the damn ball.
Oh, I wish I was doing faster.
Isn't that worse? Post-holiday depression.
Oh, it was just so good, the whole time, because there's, heaps of people there for the wedding. I knew a lot of them, family and stuff like that. But everyone just kind of, we're all at the wedding. But then the rest of the time, it's kind of we'll visit when we want to, piss off to our own cabin and just be the two of us when we want to. It was so easygoing. And going to a wedding when your cabin is right next door is I forgot my lipstick. Oh, I'll just pop back and get it or whatever. It's so great. Oh, but it was such a drama because my sister and I, we were doing the hair for the bride and the two bridesmaids, the flower girl and the mother of the bride.
Oh my God.
Alana just did the bride because she was doing an up style and stuff, and I just curled the other four hair, and then the two bridesmaids, there was another friend of hers there that was doing an up style for them once I curled it. Oh my God, the wedding was at 2:30 and I finished doing the mother of the bride's hair at 2 or something.
God.
So by the time I got back to my cabin it was 2:15 and I was like, fuck. And I wanted to do my hair all awesome and stuff, and I just was right, bare minimum, quick. And I think I'd already had a shower, so I was just makeup, had my hair washed, I had to dry it a bit because it's still a bit wet, and I just straightened the top bits, chucked my dress on, chucked my shoes on, and I'm right, let's go. Doing the bare minimum, I got there at I don't know, it must have been 2:45 or something, and they were basically finished the whole ceremony. I was I missed it, because they just started right on time because my cousin was so keen to get married. She's been waiting for 3 years because of his ex. He's made it so difficult for them, so they finally were doing it. She just pretty much ran down the aisle.
Do it now, lock it in.
Yeah. So
that'll be
I got
me.
to see them signing the registry and stuff, but I was I can't believe I didn't get to see her walk down the aisle. I didn't see them kiss. I'm just oh. But it was all good. I was a bit disappointed. I had a bit of a look at the time and everything.
Yeah, I would have too.
Really
but at least you would have looked nice.
Well, it was good because after the wedding, there's a big gap before the reception because they have photos, always. But you just go back to your cabin. So I went back to the cabin and I'm chilling there for a minute and I went, I'll go do my hair now. And so then at the reception, I looked fabulous.
Oh no.
What's the score?
I think it's 1-0. I think. Oh, he's really small. Look at him.
Yeah, it's so nice to go to a wedding of like somebody I actually know really well. Like I've grown up with her my whole life, and I was just like, wow, she's getting married. In the first dance, I was just like, oh, that's so beautiful, and it was just so much more personal and emotional for me. I was like, this is great.
I know.
These weddings I've been going to of people I barely know, like.
I mean, they're
good
still
too,
alright, but they're not. It's not the same, hey?
yeah.
Just remember one of my friend's weddings. It was Amanda's actually, and young as well.
Oh yeah.
But at her wedding, like, it was such a nice day. I barely knew anyone. But, sorry, I'm distracted from my story, but, yeah, so my friend Nilu was there and she was like filming everything because she was so excited about the fact she's going to a friend's wedding. It was pretty much all of our first weddings, pretty much. And Nilu had just got this new phone. She's taking photos with it, and she accidentally hit the resume button during Amanda's vows. Nilu hit the resume button on the last song she was listening to, and it blasted out. Like, I still remember, it was big ass booty bitches just screamed out across the church, and everyone just turned around and like death stared. Amanda was so nervous she didn't even notice, but it was awful. I was sitting there, I was bright red, and Nilu couldn't hit pause either. She couldn't find it because the phone was new.
No.
Oops.
That's devastating.
Quite funny, but terrible at the same time. But that wedding was beautiful, and they went to the Mandalay Lounge. All of my friends are getting married at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm like planning my own wedding, even though I'm single. I'm like, right, I'm going to start a scrapbook or something. And then when I'm old and unmarried still and have heaps of cats, I'll be able to flip through the scrapbook.
Nice. Oh, I saw your post on Facebook the other day. I'm never getting married, or I'm dying of spinster or something, and I was like, oh, no.
I just wanted to use I saw a Facebook group. My friend sent me a Facebook group that said, all the single ladies, put your cats up. I just wanted to use that line, and lo and behold, someone wrote it, and I just like, oh, the single ladies, put your cats up.
My best friend's getting married next December, so I'm going to see her in January, and I'm like, right, I'm coming with bridal magazines, we're going to write a big list of everything we need to do and get organised, and it's going to be like Bridal Central.
That's awesome. That'll be
made
so
it on us, so I'm fully like
You're into it.
getting into the...
Are you going to get a say in your dress?
Am I going to get a what?
Say?